Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades and a brand new video today. So it's been quite some time I made a video, but today I had to make this video. Thomas Tuchel has been already nominated for the Manager of the Month, and we need to talk about it. I've not talked about football for the last 1 month. I've been a little away from everything, but it's a great time to talk about Thomas Tuchel and what he has done at Chelsea. Things looked pretty decent at the start of the season, but then it fell apart and then led to the sacking of Frank. And then Tuchel came in, and a lot of people had a lot to say about that. And some people didn't like it. Some people said that they were not sure about Tuchel. I was pretty sure about him. I've talked about him from day one that he is the kind of guy we need, a kind of experience that we need for Chelsea to go ahead, because we always had those experienced managers and who took us to a level. Obviously, there have been some experienced managers who have not done pretty well at Chelsea, as a Scolari being one of them. But we always really needed an experienced manager. And if you look at it the last couple of months, how things have been under Tuchel, and it has been very impressive. We have not lost a single match yet. Especially beating Atletico was quite something. Knowing the fact that we had no chance against Atletico had Frank been there. And no, I'm not trying to take a dig at Frank, but the truth is the truth. And so many of the pundits were not happy about Tuchel's appointment, and they are saying sorry at this moment. It's just the feeling that I from day one knew that this guy had to be out there. And he has been impressive. There's still a couple of places where I think Chelsea can do better, especially with their attacking. It's not that Tuchel is not doing enough. It's maybe the forwards or our attacking lineup is not doing enough to score more goals. At times, we don't look like scoring the second goal in a match. So that's something we need to look at. Beating Liverpool in the Premiership at Anfield was something special. Beating Atletico at the Champions League, when not many people will think we'll go and do that, was exceptional. It has been wonderful, and it's wonderful to see Thomas Tuchel getting that nomination, rightly deserves. Obviously, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for Manchester United and Brendan Rodgers for me from Leicester are really up there for this month's Manager of the Month nomination and the winning. I think Rodgers really has it because his team has been impressive as well. But I feel that Tuchel, from my point of view, from Chelsea point of view, has been wonderful. And hoping that in the coming matches we do the same and keep on winning matches. Some of the pundits have already started talking about Chelsea as one of the favorites to win the Champions League. I will not go that far as yet. I do see there are some quite impressive teams out there, especially Bayern Munich out there. But it's possible. It's possible. The lineup has been pretty good. The draw at the Champions League has been pretty good. We are playing Porto, not taking them lightly. It is not going to be an easy match. They're also a defensive outlet. And then in case we are able to get beyond that, maybe we'll go and take on either Real Madrid or Liverpool. I think Liverpool at this moment looks a better side, but Real Madrid cannot be taken lightly. But all coming back to Tuchel, that we have been able to get there just because of Tuchel has been able to make us that. That itself is a wonderful thing to go by. I'm really happy for every Chelsea fan out there who have really believed in him. I'm really happy as a Chelsea fan overall to believe that you have a manager who can take you to the next level. Coming to the next level, I just want to talk about one of the players from Chelsea who has also got nominated as the Player of the Month, Andreas Christensen, one of my favorite players. Now, he's also sort of a homegrown kind of a player. He came up through the youth system, a lot like Mason Mount and Tammy Abraham and Reece James have also come through the youth system. He has, however, being non-English, he has not got that kind of privileges. And I'm not trying to take a pun or take a dig again at some people, but obviously he doesn't get that level of support that he desires, or he needs rather. And the fact that he was out of favor under Frank Lampard, and the fact that he has got into favor, and again there could be better players out there, and Tuchel might buy somebody out there in the summer and replace Christensen or somebody else, Zuma. Who knows in the future? We never know. But at this moment in time, Christensen has been absolutely gem of a player. As a couple of people start calling him the Danish Maldini, he has been amazing. Great to see him playing for Chelsea regularly. Great to see him getting a nomination of the Player of the Month. I mean, think about it. When you look at Chelsea Football Club and you go up to a random Chelsea fan out there and ask him, who would be your Chelsea Player of the Month? And most people will say Mason Mount. Most people then after say will say Kovacic or Kai Havertz and Thiago Silva, Mendy. Who on earth will really go up and say Andreas Christensen? But certainly I think that after 4, 5, 6 names, only then maybe Christensen's name will come up. But he has been an absolute solid player. I think Silva, Rudiger, Christensen, the whole Chelsea defense has been absolutely amazing. I feel that Rudiger also deserved a nomination, but then he has not. But Christensen has. He has been absolutely top notch. I really feel that Christensen gets, but I think there are quite a few other players who have done well. Lingard for West Ham and Harry Kane for Spurs. So I'm not sure he will get the win, but getting a nomination from where he was, always people are saying that he is on his way out of Chelsea, that he's not good enough for Chelsea. From there to where he is right now, technically might be just the best player at Chelsea at this moment in this month of March, I'm saying. That's amazing, absolutely amazing thing to see Andreas Christensen really getting that nomination. Really feel great for him. I have supported him for a long time. Always, he was one of those guys like Romeo Lukaku and KDB who have been part of the Chelsea's outlet. Obviously, those two guys have left, but this guy is still there, and I feel he's an amazing player. And in the future, if we let him go, it could also turn out to be quite a bummer, just like the way it has been with Lukaku and KDB. But he's an exception player, and Tuchel is showing and getting the best out of him. That's amazing. But I leave it at there at this moment. I'll try to make more videos coming in the coming days. But Thomas Tuchel nominated as the Manager of the Month, and Andreas Christensen nominated as the Player of the Month for this month of March. I really hope Tuchel wins it. He has some really tough time going with Rodgers and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But either way, it feels great at this moment, and I feel the coming matches is going to be only getting better. And I'm hoping that Chelsea is going to get better. And both in the Premier League, we have to finish in the top 4, and in the Champions League as well. So saying all that, I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about Thomas Tuchel till now at Chelsea, and what you guys think about Andreas Christensen's situation at Chelsea. Keep it coming in the comment section, guys. As always, I love to hear from you guys. So signing off for now. See you guys. Bye-bye.